Good morning, everyone, and I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. I am making this video because a lot of people don't understand how important it is to stay on an active auto ship. And today, my friend and associate, Lynn Fry, allowed me to log into her back office to show you what a gold mine she has and what you potentially have in your back office as well. Now, when you are active in autoship, that means 100 business volume minimum per month. Isagenix is super generous. And what they do is they allow you to start banking all of the people who are enrolled after you. You're allowed to keep points from all of those people's orders. Okay, so let's say like if you enroll today and then someone else enrolls after you later today, you bank those points and so on and so on. And it can add up to quite a few points. Now our system, if you want more information, if you go to isamovie.com and click on the bottom where it says wealth creation, there's a couple of videos about our compensation plan that are going to go into detail to explain to you more about it. But right now I want to focus on the back office and what it looks like and how you can see what this is worth to Miss Lynn Fry. So when I log into her back office, Lynn enrolled pretty early after me. She's enrolled on my left team. So everybody that enrolled after her, and let's see if I can see when she enrolled. She enrolled June 12th, 2014, and I enrolled May 26th. May in 2014. So she's been enrolled on my team for a long time. And lucky for her, she has kept up her auto ship the entire time, I believe. So as a result of that, she has 132,560 points on her left team, okay? Now on her right team, this is her, what we call a focus leg. And and she did enroll people for a while, and every time she enrolled someone on her right team, she got points for that, okay? And these are the points that she has banked in her right team, and the reason she's keeping them, again, is because she has kept an auto ship up. Now, let's say that she was someone that had not enrolled anyone. This would be 0, but her personal volume would be even higher, okay? Now, what happens is that in order to get paid residual income, you get what's called a cycle money. A cycle is $54, and in order to cycle one time, you need 600 points on one leg and 300 points on the other leg, okay? And so you can see she's got a huge bank of points here on her left leg. Now what's going to happen is if she enrolls, and by the way, in order to cash out this money, you have to be a consultant at minimum, okay? So if you've got points like this in your back office, or if you're not sure and you want me or someone else to help you, I will be more than happy to look into your back office for you and show you what money you've got sitting there. So if she enrolls 2 people who are active on autoship and they're enrolled as associates, she can cash this out. And what Isagenix will do is they'll take her personal volume and they're going to add it over here to her weaker leg. And that's going to give her, I'm going to do the math real quick on that. That's 5,716 plus 783. That's 6,499 points, okay? So let's say she enrolled 1 on her right and 1 on her left. Even before commission, she's going to cash this out in cycles, okay? Now, like I said, you need 600 points on one side and 300 on the other in order to cycle. In this case, she's got more on her left team. In my case, I've been actively enrolling left, right for 31 months. And so my legs or my teams are pretty even. And so one day I might, or 1 minute really, I might need another 100 points on my left to cycle. And the next hour I need 300 or 200 on my right to cycle. It goes back and forth. But for these purposes, we're just going to look at this for right now. So this is going to be added over here. She's going to have a bank of 6,499 points. So I'm going to divide that by 300 because you need 600 on one, and then this is where the 600 is going to come from, and you need 300 on another one. That's going to give her 21 cycles, okay? When you divide this by 300, you get 21 and change. So 21 times $54, this is worth $1,134, you guys. $1,134. And all she needs to do is find 2 friends who want to lose weight, have more energy, age more youthfully, or create extra income. How many of you know people like that, especially going into the new year? Okay. And so this is worth a lot of money. Now, what's going to happen here, all of these points are going to they're going to zero out. She's going to use all of this, but she's going to still have money left over. So what happens to that? So let's look at that real quick. So that's 132,560. I'm going to divide it by 600. And that's worth 220 cycles, okay? But she's going to deduct out of those points, she's going to deduct, let's see, 21 times 600. She's going to have used up 12,600 points out of this because this is going to divide by 600. So she's going to use up 12,600. So let's see what she'll have left over. That's 132,560 minus 12,600. She's going to still have 119,960 points left over. Okay, so this is going to stay. And basically, anytime if she keeps one on her right and one on her left, she could build out her right team. And every single time this hits 300 points, it will deduct 600 from this bank of points, and it's going to pay her $54. So 119,960 divided by 600, that's worth now 199 cycles. Multiplied by $54, this is still worth $10,446. Sorry, my son just walked in the room and distracted me. All right, so that's worth 10 grand right here. It's just sitting here, and all she's got to do is help people on her right team to grow. So I hope this makes sense. I also want to show you down here. This number, when you log into your back office, if you do view placement tree, okay, it's going to come up to right here. And right here, this number, 411, this is how many people are on her team, you guys. This means she could be getting paid on 411 people's volume. Isagenix is super generous. Their stated goal is to create more 6- and 7-figure earners than any other company. And this is how they're doing it. Most companies do not allow you. In fact, most of them zero this number out at the end of every month. I could name several who do this. Isagenix does not. And Isagenix also pays unlimited depth to infinity. Okay, so this number is going to continue to grow. Why? Because I have a full-time business and I continue, and there's other people on my left team who continue to enroll on the left side. All right, and she's going to keep banking all those points. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little bit of understanding of how you can cash out your points if you have any. If you've got any questions, please, I know this is a little confusing, but please message me and I will be more than happy to go over it with you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and we will talk later.